What in the tits is going on in this fucking
When
world?
Chance was a teenager, that's when things began to change. He told me he was gay. Chance started acting out. He was skipping school, drinking alcohol, and smoking pot.
Well, that's when you go, I don't care if he's 15, 17, whatever, because if I ever did that, I'd get my ass whooped. So you should probably whip your son's ass.
Chance really did not like living at home with me, so before his senior year in high school, he went to live with his grandparents. He was hoping that he could get away with more than he did with me. Chance's life with my parents wasn't much better. He was constantly in trouble. After graduating from high school, Chance really went downhill. He started smoking meth and really getting involved with drugs.
Well, that's when you say, get the fuck out of my house and stay the hell away from me. Simple as that. Or you can say, look, son, well, I'm gonna pay for your therapy, and you're gonna go to rehab, and you are going to get your life straightened out.
My son's life was spiraling out of control. The next thing I knew, Chance and his friends packed up and moved to the West Coast. At that point, my relationship with Chance was basically non-existent. I would reach out, and it would be weeks, months before I would hear from him. He started to change in a way that I never saw coming. He started wearing short shorts and crop tops and girl sandals. So I made a comment on social media, and my comment was, "Why are you dressing like a girl?" Chance told me he was now transgender.
What the He is now transgender. Why does that matter? It's like, people can call me an asshole for this, and honestly, I don't care. But you can't. Okay, I can see transgender. You're born with a penis or without a penis, and you could be identified as a male or female or whatever. But if you're going to be to the point where you have a penis and you say you're a woman, by the time of that stage, just stay away from me. I don't mind being friends with, gays, lesbians. I mean, lesbians are pretty cool. And if they are transgender and you want to be friends with me, I'm cool with that. But if you're gonna say you don't have a fucking gender, then I will punch you in the fucking face if you're a man. And if you're a woman, well, then I'm gonna tell you to get the hell away from me.
It just felt right and felt like it was who I was meant to be. I never wanted to be friends. I wanted to be known as Hope.
I lost my son. I felt my whole entire world had just crashed in front of me. Hope is not only homeless, but she's making her living as a prostitute in Hollywood.
I needed money, so I started escorting as a way to support myself.
Is it really this hard for Americans nowadays, 20 and under, or 26 or whatever, to go get a job? Literally, it's a piece of paper. It's called an application. You can go to the register or wherever and be like, "Yo, can I have an application?" Fill it out. Wait a couple days. Call them back and let them know. Say, "Hey, have you looked at my damn application yet?" Don't go out and be a slut and ask and earn your money that way, because you might as well just go to Pornhub.
As a prostitute, she has been robbed, she has been beaten, she has been raped, and held captive.
She's been robbed, raped, abused, held captive, molested. Only God knows what other shit it is. And I'm not making fun of this. It's just why do people have to sell themselves to make money? No. Just don't. Stop. Just go get a job.
I feel repulsed, scared, terrified. I'm sick.
You're sick, you're scared, you're terrified, you want to cry. Beat his ass. Make him have common sense. Because apparently you did not do that when you were raising him.
My mom is really worried and concerned about me, but I feel like it's maybe too late. I'd rather my mom not get involved.
My mom was scared about me and all this other stuff, so, I'd rather have her not get involved. You got her involved when you started selling yourself to whatever the hell you've been screwing. Like, the fact that you turn to a girl and, you have, like, probably, like, $40 in cash a night, you're too lazy to go get a job, because, yeah.
My biggest fear is that my beautiful son, who's becoming my daughter, is going to end up dead.
You're scared that she's going to end up, he, she, whatever the hell it is going to end up dead. Okay. Well, see, here's the thing. Well, with a bunch of all these people, it's called, and this is not, I'm not saying all parents are bad, but clearly parents by the age of 37, when they were raised, they were taught to be raised, with, if you're gonna have sex when you're a teenager, it's called get one of these motherfuckers. It's not hard to go to Pack-A-Sack or a store, Kate, or not Casey's, I don't know why I'm thinking Casey's, CVS or whatever, and get you a pack of condoms. I swear, it's not hard to go spend at the most $3 for a box of condoms. It's not that hard to go get your tubes tied. It's not hard to get fixed at all. Parents nowadays are acting like they just don't care what their kids do because they think that they're going to grow up by the time of 5, they're going to have common sense. See, here's the thing. If my ugly ass ever tried doing any of that, no matter what, I would probably rather get smacked in the mouth, thrown out a window, thrown out my house, or possibly end up dead. Because, my parents didn't raise me to be a pussy. And yes, I know, you were the rebel flag, you support racism, you No, sure, maybe the rebel flag, maybe the Confederate flag supported racism back when the Civil War was going on and other shit, but you can't, people have opinions, it's not gonna change, maybe if you can, read articles, something, then maybe, I'm not going to sit here and lecture you on the Confederate flag and all this. I don't support racism at all. I feel like everybody's equal. I feel like, but, I feel like if you want to be a girl, then it's called be gay. If you want to act like a girl and all this other stuff. Now, if you're into dick and you are a woman, that means you're straight. If you're into girls and you're a girl, that means a lesbian. If you're gay, you're a guy who likes other guys. If you're straight, girls like a guy and guy likes a girl. You know me, I like girls. Can we take all these people to Guantanamo Bay and have ISIS shoot, have target practice? Because here's the thing. I can't put my head to this. She was smoking meth and all this other stuff. Okay, she wanted her son/daughter safe, and then apparently it's transgender now. Well, why didn't you just say, "Look, son, you are a man, and if you want to like other guys, it's okay to be gay." It's not. This is the reason why I have so many problems with people, is because I can be called an asshole, I can be called, I could be called irrelevant, I don't care, I just speak my mind, and my opinion on this is, if your son wants to be a daughter, then rather go have plastic surgery, get his penis cut off and his testicles, or you could say, hey son, just be gay, because it's practically the same thing. Not that hard.